what's happening, gamers? Welcome back to Mario Rabbids Battle Kingdom.
Yahoo!
And it's time for us to enter World 4 for the first time, for the last time.
That's what you said the last time, K-Wing.
Okay, so we're entering it again, but in our defense, we haven't played World 4 in almost 2 weeks because I was in the ice world for a very long time.
I can't remember what day it is or what week. Oh my gosh, I'm getting so much deja vu, whatever it's called.
Deja vu, that's what it's called. But this series has definitely lasted a lot longer than it should. Currently we are doing a mini challenge series, if you guys want to check that out. Playlist is in the description, where we'll be doing the challenges for all of World 1 through 2, and all the secret levels from World 1 through 4. So you can check that out. I will not be doing all the challenges for World 3 and 4, because some of them are impossible. In fact, they even say impossible, super hard or incredibly hard, insane.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I'm good. Let's see,
oh, there's another red coin. Where's the last one?
The last one is probably in the place that you don't want it to be. Yeah, over there.
Oh.
Alright, so now we push this over here.
Now we can give up.
No, we don't give up.
Oh.
Never give up. Never surrender.
Oh,
What's wrong with you?
So much, Luke. So much is wrong with me.
Red coin power. Here we go.
I have to give her up, or I'm gonna put that on my resume. That's my...
Well, just know that this is a home stretch. This is the final world, and after that, co-op. Or something new. I really want to play something new.
Red coin!
I know. Red coin. Boom. Can you blame me for getting a little distracted? Just a smidgen. I see this game in my sleep. That's how dedicated I've been.
Have you really dreamt about this game?
I have. Ooh, renegade weapon for Yoshi Rabbid.
I can definitely picture some of these characters in my nightmares. One would be Rabbid Yoshi.
I kind of want to see what one of the cats would look like as a rabbit. Like,
oh my god.
A rabbit cosplaying as a Zelda or Shadow.
I think it would be Zelda. Shadow is a little bit too refined to be a rabbit.
Oh, okay. Alright. Well, yeah, I could see Zelda being a rabbit.
Of course, they had Rabbid Peach, and she looks crazy.
Yeah.
It's Peach plus insanity.
That's true.
Insane Peach.
Insane Peach it is, that's right.
I don't even want to picture what...
Wow, these loading screens are getting longer and longer.
Maybe there's more surprises. I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the very mouth of the lion itself. Bowser Jr. has been busy since his father left.
Dun dun dun!
Says the Roomba.
Yeah. Oh, is that what it's called?
That's what it's called. I finally know what it's called.
I don't have one, so.
Welcome to Lord of the Rings.
How lazy do you have to be to have a robot clean your house? Could we get a Roomba? No.
It looks as if he's transformed the heart of this volcano into some sort of military production facility.
Oh.
Yes, it's called the Urukai. I feel our travels thus far are just as a prelude for what is to come. Be on your guard. Watch out for orcs and Urukai.
Yes, and... Yeah, and, what's his name? The White?
Saruman?
Saruman. Oh my
Saruman.
gosh. That evil guy who used to be good.
Yep. Well, this definitely feels like a level out of Warcraft now.
It does look like either Warcraft or, yeah.
Lord of the Rings. There it is. There's a banner.
Da-da-da, bum-bum-bum.
Boom, boom.
Ba-da-da.
One ring to rule them all.
They were elves once. Okay.
They were rabbits once. His skin must be irritated. Probably all the dry air down here. Hey, stop scratching and use some lotion.
Oh, aloe vera stuff.
It's lotion. Cream.
I don't know why it calls it aloe. It's like aloe vera.
Alonzi.
Aloe vera. Whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Use some alonzi.
You got 10 power orbs.
10.
Booyah. And so we are on our way of getting Luigi and Mario where we need them to be, which is maxing out Luigi's Overwatch ability and... Hang on. Any room in there for an AI scientific research computer? I don't take up much room. Well, worth a shot.
Hmm.
That is a giant shell that he's hiding under.
Yeah. It's cellular.
I see what you did there. That's clever.
You always see what I did there.
Yep, we have definitely invaded the enemy's base, and we're gonna be attacked by, like, orcs.
I can't believe you don't get sick of me after all this time.
Huh?
I think, you know that there's so many guys that, like, they want to get away from their wives, like, all the time. They're just like, this is my man space. Like, you don't mind having me on your channel.
This whole house is my man space. He's nuts!
But what about me? I'm always here. Am I, like, not irritating all the time? Driving you
Oh,
crazy?
totally drive me crazy.
But you don't mind it?
No, I'm used to it.
Yay.
Ow!
Oh, sorry.
The rhinoceros
I gave you a
headbutt.
rhinoceros headbutt. Oh, no.
Alright, kids, the gloves have officially come off. If you don't know how to play this game by now, prepare to get spanked. Because this game is done
my
holding your
gosh.
hands. And also, your strategies before, especially when you could attack groups of enemies, you can't do that anymore. Now the
my
enemies
gosh.
are going to be spaced out.
They're all spaced out. How are we going to do it in hardly any turns? Oh my gosh, how are we gonna blast several enemies at once? What are we gonna do?
Well,
what are we gonna do?
The first thing we're gonna do, stop shaking me.
Sorry.
I am not a small baby
I'm gonna
or
bite my nails
a
over
pet
here.
or a teddy bear. The first thing we're gonna do is put Luigi up high because
you're
that's where
cuddly.
Luigi needs to go. I can't help it if I'm so cuddly.
You're wearing a Pikachu shirt today, so kawaii.
Yeah, well.
It's making me want to hug attack.
All right. I'm trying to teach here.
Oh, sorry.
This is one of the few series that I excel at. Okay, so for Mario, we are saving up all our coinage for maximum Mario power.
Maximum?
Which you can see will do
Coinage.
70% damage. Right now we're doing about 50% damage.
Yeah, and if you guys wanted to look at what kind of stats Luke had, at that point just pause the video and look at that screen and take a screenshot of it. Because we're leveling our characters up exactly at the level that you guys would be right now, playing through it the first time.
Well, if you guys are doing our challenge walkthrough at the same time.
Yeah,
because,
if you're doing the challenges at the same time we are.
That's how I got all the orbs and stuff like that. Without that, good luck, because there is only washing machine mode could give you an advantage in this.
Yeah.
Because, like, even the weapons that you have now, the enemy is way stronger than you. They have a huge advantage because they have home field advantage.
Yeah.
This is enemy territory.
Luke isn't gonna say it, but I'm gonna say it. By washing machine mode, we mean cheat mode.
Cheat mode, there you go.
But, yeah.
Fun mode. Less stressful mode. I would like to, just be like, you know what? I'm done with this perfect guide. I'm going to beat the game, then go back in and show people how to do the battles after I have OP weapons, because I deserve some, a break.
You should.
Yeah.
You should do that.
Because I remember World 4, it gets pretty stressful. So the first thing we need to do is get Luigi off the ground because he has the weakest health out of anybody on the team.
Oh, yeah, so we have to get him up high, but there are guys there.
Yeah, well, I can survive being shot by a few of those guys. But can the people down below survive being shot by me?
Huh? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Wait, you...
What?
I don't know. I don't know who we should get rid of first. Oh my gosh, those guys have gas masks on.
Yeah, they're Fallout guys.
Are you my mummy?
I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Talk about... I'm waiting for a black cat to cross our path.
Oh my gosh.
She's upstairs sleeping, though. Technically, she's gray.
She's gray.
She's gray.
Thank goodness. I really can't. I could never... Black cats are cute, but every time they would cross my path, I would think that something bad would be happening.
Boom!
Whoa, that was intense.
Yep, we took out their cover, yo.
Good job, crazy Yoshi Rabbid.
So the goal here is just to defeat all these characters, and it may appear to be simple, but the simple puzzles is the ones that you need to watch out for.
Indeed.
So you need to slow down and really examine the situation. And now we have to decide who gets dusted first. Who is a problem for our allies?
Yep, you gotta make up your mind. Let's see.
Somebody could get seriously hurt by that. You know what?
Oh my gosh. Oh, wait, so you're gonna take the guys up... I know where you're taking the guys up on top first. Are you?
Do tell.
Okay, you were telling me something earlier when we were not recording. You're saying that it's good to get rid of the guys up on top first because they have more damage shooting down on your guys that are down on the ground. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I get a sticker.
You do get a sticker.
So it may seem weird that we're shooting the guys up here right now, but because you'd think that we try to take the guys down by our other guys, but yeah, we're trying to get rid of these guys first because they're like super OP because they're up high.
Yeah, they have the height advantage. They have the high ground! Don't do it! They have the high ground! Ah! Yeah, because our guys, they can take these hits. They're okay. They're alright. They may not look okay right now, but they can take it.
They can take it.
Oh, that's a nice jump. Wait, he jumped twice! I've never seen that.
Not fair.
I didn't know they could do that, actually.
I don't know. Maybe they're upgraded.
Maybe.
Can they upgrade? They're just like orcs. They can upgrade just like your characters. Haven't you ever noticed, like, the longer when you're playing Warcraft, the longer you wait to attack the orcs, the more that they upgrade their people?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. It's like you think, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna upgrade. I'm gonna sit here and upgrade my characters.
Now,
nope.
We're gonna switch Luigi to Overwatch. There's a big problem now. I don't know if you can see this or not, guys and gals, but a couple of these goons up here have activated their Evil Watch, or their Overwatch ability, so whatever character moves at this point is going to be targeted, so that's when you bring in your little robot friend, and now we can get some of our guys off the ground and up high.
Woohoo!
I can't talk anymore.
Oh yeah. It's okay, K-Wing. Like, 4 weeks without sleep will do that to you.
It hasn't been 4 weeks, this game's only been,
2 weeks.
I mean, it's been 3 weeks, because we had this game like a week prior to its release. But yes, I am thrilled that we are in the last world, because the last world of Mario.
Yes, the lost world.
I think I would have had a lot more fun with the game if I didn't run into so many of the game-breaking glitches.
Yeah, well, actually, it'd be hilarious if I'm just, like, breezing through it, because it'd be like, oh, wow, you're, you know, like, I don't know, like, oh, this is, like, oh, wow, Amber's doing well, and it's like, no, actually, I watched Luke's guide. You actually went through all the pain for me. Actually, I did not get a glitch because you told me how not to get one. Which is, make sure you have Princess Peach in or Rabbid Peach in your party, and do not have Rabbid Mario. Yeah, what were you gonna say? Sorry.
I was gonna say, those of you, like, questioning my gameplay skills and getting perfects, try getting perfects sitting next to this.
What?
It's very hard to concentrate, sometimes.
But you have the best, what? You have the best thing on the internet.
What,
I'm
best wife?
Yeah. No, the best guide. What? Really?
Yeah, but you're chatty Ambi sometimes. Yeah. Okay, so we are 3 away from victory. We're on our second turn. And unfortunately, this fool here has cover, so we need... I thought we could get rid of it.
Do you need me to make you a sandwich, Gaming? Is that what you need me to do?
We don't have any turkey.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I was gonna get some.
We have bread.
We were gonna get some at the store when we went out to the movie, but I got the movie time wrong.
I know. Ooh, yeah, this is why you put Luigi on Overwatch. Now, remember, our Luigi has 3 times the Overwatch goodness.
Ooh,
so,
Overwatch goodness.
You guys, at this point, you should make sure that Luigi and Mario are both at Overwatch 2.
I think it's good that we call it Overwatch because we're informing people, like, what it's called. Because if we were playing XCOM, it'd be called Overwatch. You're welcome.
Yeah, this is a really fun XCOM clone. I mean,
it is.
There's no way to not say it. But see, that's why you want that ability, because of that. Boom. Just cleared the map. Only one foe left with 3 turns. Ah.
Oh my gosh. Yoshi is so crazy looking.
Oh, he's gonna take it. Ooh.
It makes sense that his tongue is out, though, because he's like a puppy.
And we save the grenade for last, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you clear the first part of World 4 in 3 turns. Boo. Yeah. See?
Good job.
This is what I was telling you, too, before about World 4. They increased how many levels, like, it takes you to get a perfect, like... it can be, or they decreased it. It could be 4 turns.
Yeah, because usually when you first started out, that would be like 7 they'd give you, or 12.
6.
6, and now it's like, so instead of actually giving you more time because it's getting harder, they're expecting you to step it up, and then they give you less time, and the levels are harder. Man, Ubisoft, oh my gosh. You're trying to make us run away and cry in a corner when you're playing this.
It's a better rabbit retreat. They dance not with clothes around a campfire to reclaim their rabbitness. It's Ubisoft people. They're weird.
It's bonding time.
It's bonding time. They're Ubisoft is not shy about certain things with their games, but really this is supposed to be a Nintendo game, so sometimes it's like a little awkward because it's like
the Rabbids push the envelope a little bit.
Rabbids always push things.
But if you think about it, that I'm just gonna say animals don't usually wear clothes. I mean, my cat doesn't wear clothes at all.
I want to get her pants, actually. cat pants, and I want to get Zelda boots so that she stops attacking me and my carpet.
Would be. I just want to see her walk around in little boots.
I know, it would be so... No, not little boots. They're like little sneakers.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They call them paw sneakers or something. I saw it on Amazon. It's from Korea. I was like, really?
Because...
But they're for dogs, so I mean...
Oh, they have... Because my family actually had a cat that had a problem with its paws. And, like, its paws would hurt whenever it touched the ground, so we had little booties... Like, they were made of cloth. They kind of were like cat moccasins.
Aw, that's cute.
And the cat would wear them. But the cat was like... It was weird. I probably shouldn't go into it, but it had a lot of problems. Like, it was a cat that I had when I was younger, and we actually found it on the side of the road, and we took it in.
Okay.
And, like, so... Yeah, long story, but we had to get little booties for it, because its little feet hurt.
See, you say long story, you got little booties, and boom.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh my gosh, I think that is the last power orb we needed to increase both Mario and regular Luigi's abilities.
Yeah.
That should do it, actually. Because it was 10 orbs plus 5, plus a couple orbs for beating that level. Yeah, I think we're doing really well. We're in pretty good shape. And also, make sure you guys and gals get the mushroom that was in this area, because while you can change up your team, you probably have the team that you like playing with, so... Oh, boo! So close! So close! I should have done some more challenges, because challenges give you, like, World 3 and World 2 challenges give you, like, 3 orbs, like a challenge.
Oh, yeah.
Whereas the first world gave you 2, so World 2 gives you 3, and then
we'll
World...
go back and do more.
World 3, we've already done all the ones I can do.
Oh, okay.
Really hard.
Shh, well, then I'll just finish the rest of them for you.
Yeah, you do that. You do that. I'd like to see that, Amber. I'd really like to see that.
You would?
Uh-huh, because I know you can't.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You think I can't do the challenges?
I think you can't, yeah.
Alright, should I do them on my own save file, or do you want me to try them on yours?
You can't do it on my save file. You
Okay,
do
fine.
it on yours.
So, I don't even know how to get to the challenges on my save file. Can you get to them?
Did you beat the levels?
What?
The challenges only appear until after you beat the worlds.
I beat World 1.
So then you can do World 1 challenges.
I think I beat World 2, but I'm not sure.
That is so upsetting. Look, we are just a few off. Ah.
Look, I cannot believe this is 4 worlds, but it's like so long because it's difficult.
No, that's not why it's long.
Oh yeah, it's long because of the glitch.
I would say your first time through the game without doing the challenges, it would take you 15 hours, maybe. Your second time through the game, after you know what you're doing, you can beat the game in about 8 hours. So
you couldn't do this in a 4-hour live stream?
I could, because I know all the strategies.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I wouldn't, though.
I would like to see... What?
I'm not going for perfect, so I'll just clear it. Watch out, it's raining volcanic pyroclasts. A lava shower is nothing to be taken lightly, or to be taken at all, for that matter.
You should do washing machine mode as a live stream every day. Okay.
See those charred spots they leave behind after crashing to the ground? We'd better avoid standing on them.
Okay.
Oh, I remember this level. This volcano is different in that it's very methodical. Once it's hot, there's a good chance it'll hit there again.
Oh, okay.
So standing on the charred spots is usually playing with fire. Better on our enemies than us. Okay, so basically, you need to not stand on these like holes that are on the map because there's like a meteorite shower of lava that just like comes down and can destroy you really quickly. Also, because this is still a continuation of World 4.1, that was the only mushroom that gave us a boost.
Ew.
And like before, notice how all the enemies are spread out, so we can only hit them once with Rabbid Yoshi, and that's about it. And Rabbid Yoshi, yes, ladies and gentlemen, is actually pretty much maxed out in terms of movement. So he can move about 9 squares, so those characters are they split them up on purpose because they're like, oh, you've been relying on just slide tackling people? Great. Now it's time to put strategy involved. And this is where the YouTubers crumble.
And this separates the Yoshis from the Marios.
Pretty much every channel I've watched do this, aside from like Pack Attack, who's probably watching me, is struggling in World 4.
Yes. Are you watching, Kiwi?
I'm telling you guys right now, episodes are going to stay 20 to 30 minutes in length. You don't have to worry about them being an hour and a half for
What? Somebody's
one world.
taking an hour?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
Hour to beat like each chapter zone, yep.
What? That's crazy.
We're going to do it at about 28 to 30 minutes is usually what my aim is.
Oh my gosh, Luke, I have to see this.
But I might forego the whole perfect thing because World 4... it's really difficult to get perfects because I can have my teammates survive and then not do it based on how many turns it was. Boom.
Just for gamer pride and just for vindication, I wish that you could go back, do Washing Machine mode as a series and post it and call it Washing Machine.
I would do it as a live stream because I really want to be done with this game after a certain point. It's too much. There's so many great games coming out in September. I had a lot of fun. I'm very thankful, Ubisoft. I'm sorry that we came across some of your glitches, but I need to be done with this now. There's a reason why a lot of YouTubers aren't playing the challenges and like the secret levels and stuff like that because, I mean, this game, it has a spark to it, but it's not something that... I don't recommend like binging it for too long. Like, we've been playing it for 2 weeks straight now. Almost 3 weeks.
Yeah, it's kind of game that you want to savor like a nice cup of tea, but you can't like gulp a cup of tea down because then it burns you.
This would be the perfect game to take with you on a plane ride or like visiting a relative, any type of traveling because I mean it's a fun game, it makes you think. And you know, if you want to beat it just the first time through in a rental, like I said, it'll take you about 15 to 20 hours. If you want to try to get all the perfects, you don't even really... The whole point of getting perfects, it's just like game bragging, because the fact that they have the washing machine mode where you can go through and do it again, like, relatively quickly with all your upgrades and stuff like that, it really makes what I'm doing here kind of moot, because it's awesome to watch, and it can be done, and you won't see many people do it, but... it's really, really hard. It is harder than the level itself to try to keep all your teammates alive when you have limited health.
Yeah.
And you really, like I said, you have to be making sure that you hit all those key points of each of your character's moveset every turn. Because if you mess up just once, that's enough for them to take you out. That's how hard level 4 is. You can't have any errors in your movement, in your attacks, in where you place your characters, because if you can't hit somebody on a turn, then even if you survive with all your health and you do great, you miss the opportunity to take them down during the amount of time allowed for a perfect. So, I mean, they really mess with you.
Yeah.
Which is fine. I love it when games do that, so... Alright, so...
yeah, it is definitely, messing with you. Yeah, it's just... I'm really enjoying your walkthrough, though. This reminds me of when you did your Arkham guides, because...
somebody told me this is pretty detailed, like my Arkham stuff. It's because I invested a lot of time in this, like Arkham... like, before I did the Arkham... I think before I did our first Let's Play, we did Arkham City Blind, and we brought, like, we talked about Batman stuff while we played it. But then the other Arkham games that came out, like, I basically, like, became so detailed with them and so, you know, thorough with everything.
Yeah.
And with this game, because there's so many nuances, like with XCOM,
Yeah.
there's a lot here. But the game, just like XCOM, has a certain audience for this. I don't think that this has, like, a longevity with Mario fans. Maybe Rabbids fans, and also, you know, people who like strategy games like this, because this is a really good strategy game.
Yeah, it is. It's really well done. Like, they could have made an XCOM type game that really wasn't like XCOM, like that tried to be XCOM but it wasn't. They actually succeeded. They made XCOM. Like, it is a really good strategy game. That's actually a good point. They did a great job. It has great level of difficulty, and if you mess up one time, you know, either you're gonna have to start over or you're not gonna get it perfect. Like, by perfect, they mean perfect. Like, you did not mess up. Like, you had it planned out.
I'm just letting people know now, because I'm not making promises. It is next to impossible, without using items that you win in the final boss, to go through this perfectly, because you have time to worry about, like how many turns, and also there are levels with endless amount of enemies that will surround you just the way that you used to surround enemies when you were playing the game.
Yeah.
And those enemies are smashers. An entire level of smashers is in World 4.
Oh my god.
And they surround you and split up your party. So, I am releasing myself of the perfect thing. I'm gonna shoot for it, but I'm not gonna be like
I have a
perfect or
question, though.
nothing.
I have a question. Do you think that Ubisoft could have possibly made levels that you cannot get a perfect on unless you are in washing machine mode?
Yes.
Do you think it's possible they could have actually made it so that
Ubisoft's
it's
official
impossible?
guide for this game, their official walkthrough series on their Ubisoft channel and their website, they get good.
Oh, wow.
They get good about 50% of their time on their walkthrough after World 2. And they use all... Actually, they don't even go and... they don't do the challenges.
So,
like,
yeah. Oh,
they
I
didn't-
know.
The person who played through their walkthrough for their official channel, they have very limited stats, and it's still impressive how they're able to move around.
Yeah, so they're definitely not playing washing machine mode.
No.
Which I commend them for that.
I was actually kind of like, how can Ubisoft be okay with, like, not getting perfects at all? Because, I mean, they hardly do. And the guy, I mean, he's pretty good, and I noticed that, basically, if you look at my skills for the character stats, his stats, the Ubisoft player, is half of what my stats are.
But, oh, so they didn't do the challenges?
They hardly collected any of the orbs. If it
So
wasn't...
they're just playing it.
Right, if it wasn't in the story, they didn't do it.
Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness.
And if you are trying to get really good at this game, you have to at least do the secret levels, because you get, like I said, up to about 25 to 50 orbs,
Yeah.
in addition to beating that world's boss. And some of the golden weapons that you get are actually better.
Yeah.
He's still running. I should still be shooting. Thank you. I was going to say, I'm on Overwatch. Shoot him.
I know, Luigi.
Ugh.
Slacking on the job.
Oh, good thing this is the last level of World 1-1.
Oh my
World
gosh,
4-1.
Luigi.
Boom!
He only has 25 health left, so that... Oh my gosh.
I know, but now Luigi's all out of juice. So, we only have to take down one more enemy, though. So it's gonna be this fool. That's the plan. And just so we don't accidentally miss... Ooh, that one hurt. 98.
Ouch.
I don't care he was on Overwatch, it's fine. Say hello to my little friend! Ah!
Yay.
I don't know if we got perfect.
Yay. 5 out of 6.
Ooh.
Perfect.
That was close.
Yahoo!
That was really close. That was hard. That was fun though, but that was hard. If it rains, it pours lava. Perfect. But yeah, like I said, I'm releasing myself of those constraints because I just want to enjoy World 4, and it was a nail-biter last time. Like, there were no way we could have gotten the scores that we did without luck because, you know, there were stage hazards, there were all kinds of problems, and it was just like, I got really lucky because characters should have died.
Yeah, Lady Luck was on your side.
Boom, there we go. See? That's what you want to do in this level, guys and gals. Look at that. So now we have full Overwatch power. Not only do we do it 3 times, but we have the maximum strength level necessary to really bring the pain, and we have full Mario power.
I have the power!
So that means all our characters now, like, get up to 70% damage. Increase to their normal damage. The only problem is, it would take... What I would recommend next is finding some way of increasing Mario's cooldown time for... and we're also going to work on the cooldown time for Luigi, too, because I want him to be able to do Overwatch every other turn.
That would be awesome.
Yes, it would, because he could wipe out an entire, you know... I even remember the Ubisoft guy telling me that, like, there is an ability to make Luigi so OP in this game, even though he has the least amount of health, that if he's up high and he has his, like, steely gaze, like, he is unbeatable. That's what he told me. So I was like,
awesome.
Okay,
well,
I can do that.
I was just thinking, in XCOM, you can do Overwatch pretty much every turn, but you can only do Overwatch if you have an extra part of your turn. Like, every turn you have, you can either walk, and then you can either shoot, or you can do Overwatch. So
this one you can shoot and then move.
Or you can move, or if you don't feel like walking and then Overwatch, or walking and then shooting, you can walk and then walk again. But yeah, like, exactly, like, in XCOM, you have the option to do Overwatch every turn, but you just...
Mario Com!
You don't watch,
I think this would have been cooler to call it, like, Mario Commander.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's a pretty long title, I'll tell you.
No, what's a long title is Mario plus Rabbids Battle Kingdom. You could have just called it Mario plus Rabbids Commander.
No, that's what I mean. This is a long title.
Yeah, Lava Smasher.
Mario plus Rabbids, whatever it's called. Kingdom Battle, whatever.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, waterfall of lava.
Saruman.
If you were really close to that, though, you'd get burned. That's what I was learning about volcanoes and stuff. If you're even near the molten lava, it'll burn you because of the air is so... Like, you wouldn't even have to touch the lava. It'll burn you even if you're close by it.
Okay, so we're gonna hear about Mecha Bunny here.
Whoa.
The Super Dimension Mecha Mobile Beast King Ninja Rabbid Bot is here, although it was a failed attempt. So we're going inside of a, basically a giant Gundam in a creepy factory.
Yep.
Ooh, look, Amber, red coins.
No!
What is your deal with not liking the red coins?
Because they're annoying. They show you where the first 7 are, and then you have to go looking for the 8th one. It's just annoying. It's like looking for my keys when I've lost them. It's just like, whatever, I'll just go out tomorrow.
But you lose your keys all the time.
I know. Sometimes I want to leave, and I can't find my keys all morning, and I'm just like, you know what, I had things to do, but I guess I'll just do something else.
And let me just say this, guys and gals, even though I'm, you know, thinking about releasing my shackles of trying to get perfects for y'all, I'm still gonna do my best. Like, I'm gonna go for it, but I'm not gonna be like,
let's go for it.
I'm not gonna stress about it anymore because I know what the enemy stats are, and I know what I am capable of. Where's the red coin?
See, that maybe it's in that place.
No.
I told you, it's annoying. What did I say? You find 7. They hide the 8th one for you. I
think the 8th one is actually up here. I think we missed a coin when we first started, so...
You know what? It's
okay. We're gonna get it.
I don't care where the 8th coin is. Let's just move on.
Nope, I'm doing it. I'm doing it.
I don't want to find the 8th one. I don't
care. This is a walkthrough. I got to show it.
But what if we don't find it within hours?
I will find it. First, I'm gonna go in here, though. Whoops. Take 2.
I don't want to find the 8th coin.
Yes, you want to find it. Oh, I'm gonna have to yell at my internet company. 'Cause our internet is out. Fun. Phantom's theme.
Oh, it's a good thing this isn't a multiplayer game. Online.
Yeah.
Online, whatever it is, MMO or whatever.
Online. Alright, now let's see where all the red coins go.
That would be cool if it was multiplayer online. You'd have fun.
1, 2,
and we're only getting 7. 3.
No, we're gonna find it.
4. Oh,
There's
there.
one over there. That's 5. Good to know you can count.
6. Oh,
Blonde.
it's right
8.
there. You were blonde too. You missed that the first time. Would have been better if we just. I'm sure there's nothing important in here.
I'm a corrective. What are you talking about? These ones always gold equal weapons. See?
Ballistic Mystic, a wizard hat.
Yeah, it's something.
You're a wizard, Mario.
And there's also a chest here,
Oh, cool.
which will be Lava Valkyrie statue.
Yay.
Okay. And
Okay.
yeah. So even though I released my Shackles of Perfection, I'm still gonna shoot for it, but I'm still gonna play the game and have fun, and probably stop acting like an expert because I'm really gonna have to buckle down.
Yeah.
Because I mean, after World 4.3, that is where World 4.4. Sorry, World 4.4 is where my knowledge comes to an end. So I will be in the same boat as all of you guys who are playing this for the first time.
I feel like you made like a little masterpiece, Luke, that probably will never be watched by very many people, but I will remember it always.
Thank you. I will look forward to if they do a sequel, but I don't think...
Oh my gosh, if they did. Oh.
It used to keep lava light and fluffy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Don't those things melt?
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
They're lava resistant.
Alright, guys and gals. Oh, wait, there's one more bunny.
Yay!
Rabbids butt bump over hot surfaces as a test of strength and courage, much like firewalking in the South Pacific. You
Oh my
go,
gosh.
Rabbid!
Oh wow,
Wascally
that's
wabbit.
weird. Alright.
World 4.2, when the going gets tough, Luigi hides. Well, anyway, guys and gals, join us next time, and make sure you check out our challenge walkthrough, too, if you guys are struggling in World 2 and part of World 3. Until we meet again, God bless, happy gaming, we'll see you guys soon.